2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Royal Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm happy to be out here covering our feature group's play this week. We're in for a very entertaining time as there seems to be a rivalry starting between these two players.
Well, Henny, I'm a little jumpy in my seat and I can already see the man beside me sniggering. Rich Beem knows he's taken down Tiger once in his life, but I think it was only once.
Oh, please, Luke, let's not set Rich Beem off. Once we do that, we can't go back. So that's a whole different thing in itself. This match, though, or maybe he has taken some leaves out of the Rich Beem school of confidence and good golf, because, as Rich knows, it's possible. But is it possible today?
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, just missed. And that putt will drop. Well done. Next up is this par 4 hole. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Didn't that look good for a long time? And that brings to an end that hole. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. This lie's not great. Opting for the 3-iron here. That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the third shot. He's 2 shots back. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Trying to save par here.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Now, great rhythm on that swing. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Birdied their last hole.
Oh, almost went in. Okay, time to return to the action. He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here.
He's got this to pull ahead of Tiger Woods. That could heat this rivalry up a bit.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we are at Lachlan Cross in the 6th hole. It's one of those par 5s. It just feels like it's a tad too far to reach into.
It is, especially when it's going into the prevailing wind, which is how this hole was designed. Go ahead and just bail out to the right. Avoid those bunkers completely. Then you can go ahead and lay up once again out to the right-hand side. Don't challenge the bunkers. It's not worth it. Not unless you know for a fact you can get on in 2. From there, you're going to have a nice, simple pitch shot from, oh, I don't know, 80, 90, 100 yards to a green. Fairly undulating, but still just begging to be birdied.
We have a par 3 on this one. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Opting for the 9-iron. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. An opportunity to make a par here. Well done. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently in 3rd place.
Ouch, that hurts. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Yeah, you'll take that. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This would be a great up and down from this spot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
That was a gallant attempt. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Yep, tracking well.
That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. Early days, Rich, only 9 holes into this event, but nothing separates our two rivals.
Nothing at all. Pretty evenly matched so far, Luke. It's early in this event, so looking forward to seeing which one of these players will get those bragging rights when this is all over.
Second shot here at the 10th. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Okay, let's head to the next. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. This would be a great up and down. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Nice stroke. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th. Oh, well done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Oh, time for number 8. 3 shots off the lead. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Midway through the closing 9 here at Lachlan Crossing. This 14th hole is a par 4 over 450 yards.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway, but for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot, you got to clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Henny, how's that ball line? It's tough to see from here.
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
That's definitely left of the green.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Here we are at the 17th tee. Nicely done. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This one is all over it.
This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard.
And that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, well played. He finds himself at a share of 14th position.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Well, that was a pretty solid day's effort all round, and just 18 holes left to play.
Not a bad day's work. They start tomorrow in top 10, but they need to really get after those flags tomorrow if they want to be in contention, Luke.
On behalf of Rich Beem and all the hard work. TK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Royal Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Right now, he has not got the victory secured, but a good final round here could see him into the winner's circle.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Facing early adversity there after opening up with a bogey.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Going with the 7.
These little members bounce to the right.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Here's Tiger. Oh, that's incredible. He sold it.
This is awesome. Check this out. Opens the blade wide up, goes right underneath it, and finds the bottom of the cup. Bravo indeed, sir. Nicely done.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Surely it's going to.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that now, back to level par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This next shot coming up from the sand. Well struck. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next.
And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. pulling it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
Beautiful swing there. Second shot here on the 5th. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Putting for birdie. That's pretty tidy. And down it goes. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. That's on the green and you never know what could happen. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Looking for another birdie here.
No, that's too bad. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's some good golf right there. Our coverage continues at the last. And back to the course with the live action. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Ooh, right by the hole. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And in it goes for the par. He's currently tied for 5th. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
It's a little wayward.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? In she goes. Let's head to the next. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Going with the 5-wood. A bit wild on approach there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
A quality shot, that. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. An important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for 4th place. Time now for the 4th shot. 5 shots off the pace. Straight out of the top draw.
Such soft hands.
Good putt, that. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. A chance to go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card. That's tidy. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Tried to fade it, just didn't make it happen.
Very crafty, that shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Let's begin the 14th.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway, but for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot, you've got to clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Definitely looking to make a move on this hole. Could be interesting.
Time for the second shot at the 15th.
This player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
He's currently tied for second. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. This one looks to be turning over a little bit. Good look at a birdie here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is what they have left for a par.
And down she goes. Currently at -3 for the event. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Second shot here on the 17th. Henny, how's that ball lying?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And this one is for his par. It was on a good line. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole. That should find the cut stuff. Opting for the 5-wood. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
A bit short with that effort.
And this putt for a final score of 68. It's on a good line. And that'll do it. That's all she wrote, folks. Well, just when I thought I'd seen it all, Henny, this player came, they saw, and they conquered the great Tiger Woods. It's hard to fathom.
Luke, mark this down as a historic day in this player's career, but really ever. They challenged Tiger Woods and beat him. How many people can say that?
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to
it.